Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get what, Shabisky?
Wooded so good.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Missy will be here. She's having some electricity issues. And
Electrical.
do what?
Some electrical issues.
Electrical, yeah. I'm feeling better. I'm still messed up, but I'm feeling a lot better than I have been the last couple of days. So maybe we can do a whole show today. We'll see.
Yeah, you seem a little better than yesterday.
I'm a lot better than I was yesterday. Yesterday I was fucked up. Still messed up, mouth and shit still swollen, but
It seemed a lot harder for you to talk yesterday.
oh, it was very hard for me to talk yesterday.
I could tell like one side was just too.
Yeah, this side was like, oh, dude. It was like,
Yeah.
We're joined today by Midwest Maverick, or Midwest Grow guy, looking very Charles Barkley today.
It's terrible.
It's terrible. We're also joined by Dragnut's photo picture there. Oh, what the hell is that?
That's Assassin's Creed.
Why? What the hell?
Assassin's Creed drunk.
Oh, okay. I'm a non-gamer, so I don't know none of this shit. I'm an old grumpy fucker. I don't play games.
This is face rig. We get the one that fucking Miss Parker hates. There we go.
Oh, that frog. She ate
There
that.
we go.
Why she hate the frog, dude?
It looks like a snail or something. It looks like a weird like worm frog.
It is weird looking. I'll give it that.
Yeah, I don't know why she hates this thing. As she just does.
I like the bubbles.
Yeah, he does that automatically. He's supposed to be tracking my face. I don't know what the fuck he's looking at here.
Right? It looks like he's going through it.
I'm looking directly at the camera, so I don't know. I don't know. He's doing shit. Okay.
It's a WB frog.
It's a racist frog, is what it is. Yeah. I don't know what Shabby's doing, but anyways, I hope Missy gets her electrical shit fixed. Like I said, I do apologize everybody for cutting the show short the last 2 days, but I've been late. I've tried to go through a show and I just hadn't been able to because I'm really like messed up and sick. But maybe today. My mouth still got down. I look like Sylvester Stallone over here. But yeah, it is what it is, man. By the way, before we get good started, we didn't make yesterday's goal to get landed, so we're still at 11 goals to get landed, no back. We got a $100 goal today. If we make that, we'll be at 10 goals, and I appreciate it. Also, help me celebrate my hero. My mom's list is the first link below. She is my hero. It's her birthday coming up. So if you can and want to, buy her a gift. I appreciate it. So how you dudes doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Pretty good.
So what happened to your mouth, man? I missed that.
Well, I got two things going on at once. I got tooth infection. What it is, I'm paying for my past, basically. I got broke teeth because I've been punched in the mouth a lot when in my 20s.
Fair enough.
I used to fight a lot, and now it's all fucked up. And plus, I got a sinus infection.
Ooh, yeah. Oof.
Yeah, so
Sucks.
it's all messed up. But I will be perfectly honest, I'm really high right now on medicine. So yay for me!
On medicine, okay, yeah. Well, is that what we're calling it now? Okay.
Yeah, I'm crack, bro.
Yeah.
Dang.
Nothing a little crack on
Crack.
Crack.
You gotta say, I'm not a frog. I'm not a frog.
I'm not a frog. I can continue, Judge.
I swear, I'm not a frog.
Just in case you all worried.
So one thing I wanted to talk about this morning was I want to talk about Lindsey Graham's dumbass.
Oh, jeez.
I dislike Lindsey Graham very much.
Let me get my favorite chair. Woo.
You know who Lindsey Graham is, right, Shab?
It's a very familiar name.
He's a senator, right, from South Carolina, right? South Carolina, am I correct?
Okay, I've seen this guy. Yeah.
I think it's South Carolina. What it is, well, yesterday, of course, this bill that's being passed today, the relief fund bill, has one thing in it for a relief for black farmers. And basically they're getting 120% of forgiveness for debt. Okay, that's fine. That's great because black farmers have been treated very badly in the history of America, very badly. Like, I mean, white farmers can go get a debt relief, and when black farmers can't. That's proven fact. You go look it up. It's just fact. It's unarguable. It's fact. So they're getting relief, and Lindsey Graham came out and called it reparations, which is not reparations.
Oh, close. Shit like that, though.
Yeah, he literally called it reparations, which it's not. It's debt forgiveness is what it is. And in times like this, people need help. And I have no problem. And look, I'm a white dude. All that. White farmers have been given relief. Look, all farmers need help. We're not saying that, but when you're in debt, as the black farmers are, they need help. So why the fuck not? And calling it reparations is just...
No, you just got to pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Yeah, it's really silly that Lindsey Graham is even still in office. I don't understand this. By the way, he's obviously a gay guy who hates himself.
I thought we were keeping that hush-hush.
Look, if this guy has not had a dick in his mouth at some point, I don't know nothing.
The last 24 hours.
Yeah, this guy has sucked a dick at some point in his life. I'm guaranteeing you that. It's just fact. It's like, if he hasn't sucked a dick, G-Man's a genius. And we all know G-Man is not a genius.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so there you go. But he's an asshole, and he's towing the party lines, saying stuff like reparations. It's just, we need to get to a point now to where we get over that kind of shit. We're not, but we need to. So what's your opinion on Lindsey Graham, guys?
Not shocked at all. I mean, it's Lindsey Graham showed his ass throughout fucking 2020. So I'm not shocked by anything that I hear concerning him. But he has to play to his constituency in South Carolina, and that's the kind of shit that they love to hear. Like, hey, I stopped the black people from getting stuff, so they won't take away from you, right? So,
that's why he's pissed. He didn't stop it.
Yeah, I mean that's he can salvage that by
maybe get a vote or two.
I tried to do it for you, you good white people who vote for me. And then the few black Republicans out there who are the special Negroes say, I'm gonna pull myself up by my bootstraps, regardless of literally every other fucking special interest group getting assistance.
I heard a black dude, when you said special, that word, I heard a black guy the other day say something that was really funny. He said special need in the grow part.
You said special needs? Oh.
That's what he said. I busted out laughing because I thought it was fucking funny. That's what he called the black Republicans, special needs.
Special needs niggas.
No, special needs grows.
Oh, sorry.
Special needs grow. Oh,
special needs grows.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
That's wrong. And by the way, I didn't say it, so everybody don't jump on my ass.
I'm just quoting.
Yeah, I'm just quoting, and I tried to put enough pause between it. I was just explaining what he said, but yeah, I thought it was funny as hell. And it's okay to laugh at what they say. You just can't say what they say. So I laughed. Anyways, I laughed a lot. What do you think, Shabby? You think black farmers are just getting reparations? Is that what you think, Shabby?
Yeah, I agree with you, Pimp.
I didn't say. I don't think it's reparations, Shabby. You know what reparations
I don't agree
is,
with
Shabby.
you. I don't agree with you, Pimp.
I didn't say that.
What? I don't know what.
Shut up.
Okay, yeah, black frogs should get reparations. Exactly. I agree with that.
So you don't agree with black frog slavery?
No, I'm against that.
I'm not against black frog slavery. I'll be honest. Green frog slavery is wrong.
See, there we go. This man has the right idea.
Yeah, there you go. Shabby doesn't think, said Mickey Richards. Do you not think, Mickey? Oh, by the way, if you was expecting Miss Parker here, she was supposed to be here today, but she's sick.
Uh-oh.
I guess she may jump in because she does that. She'll just jump in whenever the fuck she wants to. So she thinks she's privileged. She's got black woman privilege.
Exactly. That's
You
what I
gotta-
be telling people. They don't believe me.
Yeah.
That
She
shit,
fucking runs the place.
that shit doesn't happen in a vacuum. Those reparations comments. Like,
Yeah.
he's not saying that to nobody. He's not just saying that because he truly believes it to be reparations. Like Drag said, there's a constituency out there that's like,
Oh, definitely.
oh hell yeah, reparations is getting shot down. How you think? Look, Mitch McConnell got voted back in. He's like fucking Satan and Skeletor had a shitty baby, and
He has no lips.
oh well, he's a turtle man. Actually,
Yeah.
he's a turtle man without lips. Yeah,
Yes.
he makes me think of Dana. Is it Dana Carvey?
Then Dana Carvey.
Yeah, is that movie the Super Spy or whatever?
Mhm.
And he's like, "Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?" And he's got
Mm-hmm.
a fucking turtle costume on. That's Mitch McConnell.
That's funny. Dana Carvey's a funny motherfucker. I haven't heard from him in a long time. I know he's old now, but
Did a commercial. Him and Mike Myers did a whole thing where they were like,
that's right. I did see that the other day.
and they look very, very old. They were very-
Yeah, I would like to see a Wayne's World old person's movie, like how they act as middle-aged guys.
That would actually probably work, dude, because they just redid Bill and Ted, and those guys are old.
Yeah. I got to admit though, I seen Coming to America Part 2 the other day. It sucked.
That's what people were saying.
It was
Yeah.
not good.
A few funny moments, and it had a great premise, but
It was not good.
it wasn't executed very well, and it was like, I don't know, man. It
The
just
funniest scene was the barbershop scene.
the barbershop scene, yeah, of course, because all those guys in there.
Yeah.
But it's just like they forced a lot of. It's like they shoehorned a lot of shit from the first movie back in.
And too much dancing and singing and shit in it. I didn't get all that.
Oh, come on, man. That's Zamunda. You never been to Zamunda?
Oh, no, I've never been to Rwanda either.
That's all they do is just dance and sing and shit.
And they, I mean, like, and they have all these like rappers and singers, and it's just like, come on, dude, salt and pepper, really?
Yeah, and the girl, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but
Salt and pepper don't look like salt and pepper from the past. I'm just saying.
no,
They-
they look like people who aged. That's the only thing is like it loses that luster because they're like a bunch of older people now.
Yeah. It just wasn't. I was disappointed twice so far with movies because the Tom and Jerry thing, I wanted to watch that because that bring like my childhood back and all that shit. It sucked.
Didn't
I
they?
watched that with my kid. Yeah, that was like, okay, well, this is cute, I guess.
Well, the cartoon characters itself, it's still funny and cute and shit, but the real people in it ruined it.
Yeah, that happens a lot. They just want to make that money, man. So they just get on as quickly as they can or whoever they can. Who's the superstar in that movie? Is there even a star in that movie?
Oh, that one chick, I can't think of her name. The main chick, what's her damn? She was the little girl in Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't remember her name, but yeah, that's where I remember her from. It's like, okay, she's an okay actress. You know,
She is, and the Mexican dude who was in several good movies. They're good actors in the movies. They're just
their parts sucked.
Their
their
parts,
roles
yeah.
are just suck ass.
yeah. The roles was horrible, and so
Earths.
yeah, that was a disappointment.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies that are like that.
Oh yeah, Barry Trout, Wesley Snipes sucking. He was. I like Wesley Snipes, but in that movie, no.
Horrible. The dance and shit.
Yeah, that was
Like-
horrible.
The weird dance like this on the way down. Then his accent was shitty. It was all.
They're making a Lethal Weapon 5.
Go for it. Might as well.
Is,
Everything else is getting fucked.
hold on. Is Riggs still alive? Is Danny Glover still alive?
I
I guess he would have to be, right? Or else like it's a son.
Well, he was in that one movie where he was with that Danny Trejo. Badass. The Badass movies. Have you not seen those?
badass movies.
Yeah, but they're called Badass. The original. Okay, you remember back in the day? I know you guys remember this. The old guy on the bus who got picked on by the black guy. And he ended up whooping his ass on YouTube. It was YouTube crazy.
Oh yeah, and the old boy was like, "Oh man, he keep on messing with me, he's talking all that shit,"
And he beat the dude's ass.
Yeah.
Well, they based the movie off of that scene. Basically, what happened is they took Danny Trejo, put him on a bus, some dudes fucking with him or whatever, and he kicked ass and came, and then they went on like he started fighting crime. And the first one, okay, then the sequel, Danny Glover joined.
Yeah.
And then they made like two or three more movies about it. They were like B movies, but they were actually entertaining films.
Mm.
So yeah, straight to DVD movies, but whatever.
Sounds about right.
Pretty good shit though. But anyways, yeah. So he was in that, and he looks old as hell. But yeah, he's still around.
Can't be doing stunts and shit.
No.
He jump up like crack both of his ankles.
Yeah, lose his catheter. But
You guys are being ages.
You ever had a catheter, Shabby?
No.
I've had that red tube thing stuck up my dick.
Oh, that's a Foley catheter. Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that.
Oh,
That kidney
wow.
stone issues. Yeah. And that hurt like a son of a bitch.
You gotta thank Jesus for those.
Dude, I'm an atheist and I was doing all kinds of praying.
Please pull this thing out of my dick. Please.
Because plus I got a little bitty penis. And they stuck that big ass tube up my little bitty penis. I was screaming like Shabisky when he sees the fucking Matthews problem.
Hey, wouldn't that be a benefit though at that point? Because it's like you don't have to worry about it going all the way down.
Hey, pain's pain, man.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Shabby's better at math than I am, so there you go. Damn, Missy needs to do something. She needs to come because I need to see some cleavage.
Right?
Oh, damn. He said Missy needs to come.
The best part of waking up is seeing those double F cups.
Damn.
I can't disagree.
That's a big ass titties, boy. She was blessed.
Wow,
Allah bless that woman.
that's funny. Look, that reminds me when I was like 16 years old. I met this girl, and actually I was introduced to her by a friend of mine, and she was wearing like a big ass hoodie, right? And so we hit it off, whatever. Like 2 days later, she came back. She wasn't wearing the hoodie. This girl had 55 triple E bra size.
God damn.
When I was 16 years old, I dated this girl for like 6 months. I hate it. It got annoying though because everywhere you go, it's always just throwing shit at her. So you got to contend with that, which is that's fine, whatever. But the more annoying thing was you try to sleep on that shit, like sleep next to them, and it's like a constant like a battle. It's like because they're not like porn boobs; they don't stand up. You get that big, they got to go somewhere.
One go this way, other go that way.
It's not everything is cracked up to.
Man, I don't know. I'd suck on them big bastards though.
I just said there was no positives.
Yeah. What's the biggest titty you ever sucked on, Shabby? Your mama?
I don't know. I'm not sure what size.
You should ask.
Honestly.
You gotta ask every time afterward. Like, what size is this?
Yeah. You don't know how to measure a titty, Shabby, with your hands and mouth?
No, I haven't learned that.
Oh, you ain't been with a lot of titty because most men who've been with a lot of titty can tell you, right? The cup size.
Start
An approximation.
Not if you're not too focused on it. I don't know. They're either big titties or small titties. I don't know. I don't really need to know the exact size and measurement.
You gotta walk up to women and be like, "Hey, cup."
Yeah.
Don't know.
Like, wait, how big is your titties? Oh, nope. Sorry.
You read that little labels on the bra when you take the bra off. You go,
I knew you were a triple F.
Yeah. Now I don't get it exactly right every time, but I get it approximate. You know, because I like titties.
Either.
But you may not be a titty guy, Shab. Are you a titty guy? Or are you a ass guy or strictly vagina?
I'm more into ass, but I love titties too. But I just find the measurement thing to be dumb. I'm not gonna focus on that. Big tits or small tits, whatever. I don't know.
Right. As long as
I
you
used
got
to have a girlfriend with some big tits. Not as big as Midwest is talking though. Sounds like.
Well, I don't mind smaller titties either, but if they look like a 9-year-old girl, I have an issue.
yeah.
I mean, if they flat chest, like there ain't no meat there. I mean, I ain't want none of that.
Yeah, unfortunately there's a whole genre of porn around that shit.
Yeah, I've seen some of that shit.
Like,
I mean,
come on, man. We all know what y'all doing. Don't
exactly. There's got to be like some chest there. I mean, my mouth's got to. When I talk, I don't want to like be able to put the titty in my mouth and still be able to talk. Let's just say that.
I think that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
You know that's a problem, right? You know there's a problem here, right?
Yeah, you know it's a problem, man. It's a little small, but yeah. So that's my limit, Shabby. If I can talk with a titty in my mouth, I don't want it.
I don't discriminate. All titties are.
So you want a prepubescent woman?
No. Okay. A flat-chested woman is not prepubescent. Okay. Some chicks, some chicks are flat-chested.
Here's my problem.
Okay.
If they're really flat-chested and plus they shave the coochie hair,
No.
they look like a child.
That's a double no combo.
They look like a damn child, and I can't handle that.
It's like time to
go for the big titties, pimp.
Do what?
Go for the big titties, pimp. Tell that bitch you ain't fucking.
And
around.
I disagree with you, Fit and Curvy. I'm sorry, but all titties are not beautiful. I've seen some that look like melted packs of butter. That shit ain't good.
Melted. What do they say? Like you trying to hang an egg with a nail?
Yeah.
Fried egg with a nail.
And like I've seen some so thin, it's like when you grab a hold of them, you can feel your finger on the other side. That ain't right.
It's time. That's what happens. Passage of time.
Yeah. It's like they say all babies are beautiful while you fucking quit lying. There's some ugly ass babies out there. Little Freddy Krueger looking bastards.
Unpopular opinion time.
I don't care though. So that's the difference. Everybody else was trying to be sweet. Fuck that. There's some ugly ass babies out there.
Oh, dude, there's definitely ugly babies. It's just rough because you don't want to. Somebody went and spent 9 months fucking dealing with all that shit, then went through labor, and then they trying to show off some shit to you that they didn't really have any say in how it looks. But it might be ugly, and it probably is ugly.
I'll punch a little motherfucker if they're ugly.
Yeah, you just see the baby.
Give him the rock, people elbow and shit, like little bastard. Now there was this one chick I dated, right? She had a kid, and she brought her baby over to see me, and dude, when I looked at it, I was like, it took my breath away. This baby was ugly as ass. It looked like one of Shanny for Christ's titties. It was just horrible.
Ooh.
It was long and floppy and shit.
Yeah. There you go. There's another case, Fit and Curve. You gonna tell me Shanny for Christ got pretty titties?
Oh,
just because they big don't mean they're pretty.
She has like a U shape right here. It's like an upside down U.
Yeah, Shabby be loving those titties though. He loves some Shanny booby.
No, nothing.
Did you actually show Shab her OnlyFans?
Oh God.
She sent me stuff that I did not ask for.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Wow.
Speaking of the titties, there you go.
Just like Missy has gotten them too.
What have I gotten?
You've gotten videos from Shanny that you didn't necessarily want.
Yeah,
Yes.
I did too.
I absolutely did.
She sent me a tweet one day with her getting ram fucked by dipshit.
The carrot
Yeah.
man.
Missy, we were doing an all guy conversation thing, talking about titties and ugly babies.
I can talk about titties and ugly babies. I've seen some ugly fucking babies.
Thank you. I hate when everybody says they know such thing as ugly baby. That's bullshit.
There's some ugly babies. There's some babies that come out that look like little
Dehydrated
fucking men.
turds.
I wonder if I go to Google and type in ugly baby.
Oh,
Let's see something.
there's some ugly.
I want to know.
I think the best is when the baby looks exactly like the parent. Like my son's Taekwondo teacher had a son, and his son looks different. I don't think babies look anything like people. Most of the time, they're like a weird third species. Baby looked exactly like from the day he was born. Looked exactly like his dad. It's crazy.
Damn.
Theo says that he's a Froggo guy.
You take your kid to Taekwondo?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, you're taking your kid to the wrong karate instructor. I need to introduce you to the best karate instructor in the world. Have you ever seen Jared Jenner's Backyard Karate?
Oh boy.
Backyard Karate.
No, sounds promising.
Shabby, find that for me right quick if you would. I want to show Midwest Grow guy Jared Jenner's Backyard Karate.
Let's see.
This sounds.
Have you ever seen Jared Genesis Midwest?
I may have. I think
Probably seen like a meme.
Yeah, Missy was talking about it before the last time, but I don't think I've ever really I couldn't tell you if I saw who it was.
It's weird because like he doesn't look fat if you see him from like here up, you know? Like he has like the weirdest fucking like 10-month pregnant belly.
He does.
And the rest of him is normal.
Like most of us guys, it's kind of clear where we hold our weight. His is kind of hidden unless he, is doing karate in his backyard.
Oh, wait. I saw one video of this guy where he was doing all the crazy moves.
This is it.
Video. And Baji Kwan. It's a real thing, but he doesn't know how to do it. Though.
No, he doesn't know how to do it. Shabby.
Okay, sorry.
You have to press play for the motherfucker.
You guys were talking, okay? You loudmouth bitches.
Watch him. Here he goes. Watch this.
Karate time. Hold on, it's a full screen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's no stiffness to his body whatsoever, by the way.
Some of these moves I love that. I love that move that just happened there. I love that he goes like this. Like imagine hitting somebody like this with it's
you roll it out.
Yeah, watch. He goes to do it.
The web slinger move.
Oh,
that's my favorite.
Little kick.
It's a Teletubby on acid.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's like he's watched too many goddamn.
Chris, what was his name? Chris. He looks Chris Farley-ish right there. Kick.
Yeah, there it is. Dude, that's what I'm gonna do whenever I get into a fight next.
And the guy's looking. He looks away and looks at the ground. Right? It's like you do not fight that way.
No, it's like what the fuck are you looking at? Are you fighting an ant?
Yo, you ever see those dudes? What's it called? Is it Aikido?
That's Aikido.
Yeah, Aikido. The one that those guys they try to say it's like energy. They use your energy against you and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then the dude and the guys, the MMA guys, the jiu-jitsu guys got tired of that shit. It was like, come fight me. There's a video there of the Aikido master fighting like a lower level jiu-jitsu guy and getting this shit stomped in.
He's lucky they don't have windows on this side of the house. Like this whole side of their house has no windows.
Yeah, I think it's because he's looking down at the ground because he is only used to going in and fighting children. Because they won't let him into the adult classes for learning. He has to start with the beginners at like the 6-year-olds.
Yeah, and mind you, Midwest, this is also the same man who said it's okay to have sex with a 9-year-old if there's a spiritual connection.
Yep.
I think he went as low as 8. It's the number.
Yeah. Was it 8? Okay, it was 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that it's wrong, but I still would like to know why he has the cutoff age that he has. I want to know the thought process.
I think he will go even lower. His thing is, he said, as long as him and that other person have a spiritual connection, it's okay to have sex with them.
That's what
that's his explanation.
He more said it like he said if they're an adult, they've sold their soul. So basically he's something along the lines of like basically they're just shit once they get old enough.
Children are pure.
And he's also the same guy who he did a stream where he pissed in a cup, and he had a cup exactly the same kind of cup that he was drinking out of, and he mixed them up and accidentally he drank his piss. But the sick thing about it, he didn't stop and go vomit or wash his mouth. He kept going.
He just kept on talking. We're like, oh, I just drank my pee. Okay, here we go.
I
We're
think
gonna continue our conversation.
I think he wanted to drink his pee. He wanted it to seem like an accident. You know,
Yeah.
he just because there's some weird ass people out there, man.
I mean, it's just like tasting your own cum, right? You know, it's there. You're curious.
Well, I have done that. One time, I wanted to see what the big deal was. So when I jerked off, I tasted it. And because, I think if you want to put your shit in women's mouth, you should be able to put it in your mouth to see what it's like.
I mean, there's a simpler way to do it, pimp. If you wanted to taste semen, you could have just kissed your mom on the mouth.
Damn.
Okay, I will kill you twice.
Love you, pimp.
Don't
That
you be
was
talking that
good.
way about my woman, okay?
That is Chef's
That's my gravy.
It's great.
And my mama, and I'll beat all y'all motherfuckers. I will go straight goddamn gangster on a motherfucker on my mama now. I love that woman. That's my hero. By the way, speaking of my mama and her cum-filled mouth, there's a wish list down below for her celebrating my hero. It's her birthday, so please help out. Also, there's a $100 goal today to get Landy back. We got 11 goals. We didn't make yesterday's goal, so please help out. Missy will show you her toe.
I mean, if you want.
No thanks.
Oh, I love Missy's toe. Missy got little cute short toes. I've seen them one time. She got a cute little short toe, like little vein of sausages.
If you guys know like anything about like shoes and like I wear a 6.5, so I have like tiny feet.
All right,
Isn't it
fine.
normal
I'll
for,
buy
like,
you
a woman
shoes,
now?
Missy. Fuck.
Huh?
Wait,
I said, fine, we'll buy you shoes.
Quit
God.
interrupting drag, Shabby.
I have 6.5, and my favorite color is pink. And I do need new shoes, guys. Again,
Shut
6.5.
up,
6.5.
Shabby, stop.
Sorry.
Wait, hold on. So, and you wear 6.5 in women's, and I thought the normal size for women is like what, 5.5, 6, something like that.
No, most women that I know anyway wear like a 7.5, 8.
It's 7. Okay. Oh, you know what? I was getting it
You
confused.
have like a 5, anywhere between a 5 and a 6.5. It's like, you're just considered to have really, really tiny feet. A normal size for a woman is anywhere between 7 and 8. And
my wife.
like I knew a girl who wore a size 11 in women's. It's just
John Lewis Vega just gave 15. Thank you, buddy.
Okay, I think I was getting that confused with Rev News's shoe size, which I had to ask like what measurement he was using, because he said that he has always worn like a 7, and I said, hold on, a 7 in guys?
Yeah, that's. I mean, in guys, I've gotten like
What?
They only recently started making women Timberlands, and when I was in high school, like it was the thing for everyone to have boots. So I needed to go and get a pair of boots, and it was a men's size 4, I think. Or like I don't even know like if it was a boys. I don't know if men's goes all the way down. So like if that gives you any comparison, I wear like a 4 in a guy shoe.
I've never met a man who wears a size 4 shoe.
Yeah, so that's why I think it might be
That
kid
boys.
size.
Yeah,
Like it's
for
probably in
boys,
boys.
yeah. I mean, I got I wear size 12. So
No, my son is a size 13.
yeah, but your son's a big old motherfucker too. I mean, he's like a big wrestler dude. So yeah.
Big boy.
Shay, what size is your foot? What, 9?
Dude, if he really wears a 7, it's weird, because at the age of like 15, I was wearing a size 12 shoe. So
Oh, you got a big old foot too, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I heard that. I was like, I know I have big feet, so I just started asking people, what shoe size are you guys wearing in the chat? And most of the women wore sizes bigger and relatively bigger than Revs. I was like, God, what the fuck is going on with this guy? Like, he's
Weird.
strange, really strange.
Like that commercial. You ever seen that Burger King commercial where the dude had the hands that was too small to hold the cheeseburger?
Yeah.
Rev got feet too small to stand up and shit.
he's falling over all the time.
There he is.
Well, he's a weird looking dude anyway. I mean, he looks greasy. I mean,
I feel like an average size for a dude is between like 9 and 10.
that
I think
is
that's
the
like
thing.
the
I think that
average.
is average actually.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, I think Rev, his is, I think he said 7.5. Like,
Yeah.
what?
That's kind of small.
That's
too.
small. That's small.
And then I think
and he's not a
anything
small
less than-
dude either. That's what shocks me
Yeah.
because his body type. He's not like huge, but his frame is small.
It's just certain parts of him are just really small for some reason.
Well, I got a baby carrot too, so I can't really talk about his dick size. Mine looks like a skin tag, so. But I ain't out here flashing that motherfucker on camera either.
Right.
There you go.
Video.
Which I don't think I'd flash my dick if it was like 12 inches long either on the camera. I'm just not that type. Only for Shabisky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get some hot wax.
Oh
Put on
shit.
your wiener for
I
me.
am not TJ Kirk. I am not
Ooh,
TJ
put a
Kirk.
banana in your butt.
I saw a tweet this morning, right?
I did too. I seen a bunch of them, Missy.
Well, this one
Okay.
specifically said birth control should be for men. It should have always been for men.
I think we should get birth control too, but I mean, I'm not. Well, go ahead.
I've had a vasectomy. So.
Well, that's ultimate birth control.
I just feel like what's a
I know what your
condom
point
then?
is. I know what your point is.
Is a condom not a form of birth control?
It
Isn't
is.
that for men?
It is.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think. I mean, look. Women. I think I know what the argument is. They try to make men trying to. I mean, saying you can't have an abortion. Well, women saying, well, you should get a vasectomy. And I understand that argument, but what you're saying too, I understand what you're saying.
I don't know if maybe they're trying to say like, because obviously we have the pill and we have, like IUDs and the depot shot and all this kind of stuff. But
They don't make a pill for us,
right? And I think it's different. I don't
I think
know.
they
But they don't
They
make a pill
do.
for guys though, because they tried to make a pill for guys.
Mm-hmm.
There were side effects, and guys was like, nah, no side effects for me.
Well, we don't want to make our dick
Obviously,
shrink.
there's a whole bunch of side effects with the birth control for women, but I feel like for us taking a pill, it stops one egg from doing its thing and being a baby. For you guys to take a pill, it's gonna have to stop like 6 billion spermies
Yeah.
from doing their duty.
Yeah, and it would. I mean,
Spermy.
yeah. I mean, I don't think they've done enough studies on that shit because that would really. I mean, it looked like it may fuck us up more than it would y'all.
Yeah, I feel like it might like fuck with your guys' testosterone levels. And,
Yeah.
Because
And poor Chevy's barely got any, so he don't need to do that.
I feel like your testosterone level is directly affected with your sperm count, correct? Like one affects the other. Am I wrong? I don't know.
No, it
anything
does.
About
Yeah, there's a relationship there.
Yeah.
It's a guy that I was trying to work with around here named Dr. Garcia. He's working at the College of Medicine at Baylor University here in Houston, and he's trying to come up with male contraceptive. And the issue is that you're trying to find the needle in the haystack. Like, so what in males, biology makes us, unique that we can sort of shut off, like this just purely specific to sperm production. So, hey, how do we find it? How do we make a drug to disable it and not have lasting fertility effects? And so that's the struggle, that he's trying to go through right now. But the bigger issue though is, how do you do that and allow sperm to stay as tasty as it is, right? So we got some struggles there.
Hey, you just got to eat a lot of pineapple.
Yeah. Or I ate a lot of disgusting shit. So. Yeah.
You can't have a half a pound of smoked meat.
Mm.
well, that's what I was having a conversation with my kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
His girlfriend was coming over, and I was making dinner. And he was like, oh, don't forget, she can't eat carrots. She's allergic. I was like, who the fuck is allergic to carrots?
That's odd.
Right. And then he starts telling me that she's allergic to all sorts of it was a specific type of vegetable. And she can't eat like this, that, this, and that. Like allergic reactions, all that, whatnot. And I was like, okay, well, can she eat fruit? And he was like, no, like she's never been able to taste an apple. Like she hasn't eaten an apple since she was a little kid. She hasn't eaten fruit. And in my head, I know it's fucked up. And obviously I didn't say this out loud to my kid. Yeah. But in my head, I'm thinking her pussy must be on rank.
Never had a
if this bitch don't eat fruit for nothing.
Why do you think your kid always comes out of the bedroom doing this?
Well, it's the only girl he's ever been with, so he doesn't know any better. I'm thinking he thinks all pussies like this, and I'm like, this poor baby. Poor baby.
The dust.
Well, go get him a hooker.
No, that's even worse. That's like saying go.
You know, obviously, I know this is wrong to think about with my kid. Like, I know he's sexually active.
Is it wrong to think about the smell of your son's girlfriend's pussy? Let's
if he tells me this bitch do not eat in one lick of fucking fruit or veggie.
Yeah. Missy, you may be the only person I've ever had this discussion with, to be honest with you. My son's girlfriend's pussy must stink.
I am sure there are plenty of mothers on this planet that have said their son's pussy girlfriend stink.
The son's pussy girlfriend?
The son's girlfriend pussy.
I'm in the bathroom after her, and I don't know what the hell. I walked into a fish market.
That's what I'm saying.
My girlfriend's a pussy and she stinks.
Yeah, exactly.
That bitch a pussy and a pussy stink. Pussy stinking ass pussy.
Oh man, that's funny. Dude, my son's only 9, so but he has a little girlfriend in Canada.
Don't. Wait a minute, do not say what she said about your 9-year-old son's girlfriend.
Hell no, I'm saying I don't even want to have to think. We're not there yet.
Yeah, you don't want to think about your son's 9-year-old girlfriend's pussy thinking. That would be horrible.
The worst, right? The worst thing I ever had to
like shit.
Like deal with the fucking fact that he's got this fucking girlfriend.
Yeah, you don't like this girl, do you?
I don't like this girl at all.
Because you insult her a lot. Does she not know you do a podcast every morning?
Oh, she knows. She don't like me either. I know you don't like me. I hear the shit you say to my kid.
I don't think your pussy stinks, young lady, but Missy seems to think.
I don't know if she watches. She's probably asleep. But one day I came back, like I knew they were here, and I had this conversation with him multiple times. He knows I don't want them fucking when I'm in the house. Like I don't want to hear that shit. I know you guys are going to do it. So if you're going to do it, like at least wait till I leave or I'm not. I don't want to hear this shit. Like be respectful enough of me to not have me hear it,
I get you.
And my other thing was keep it in your room. Like I bought him a brand new mattress. You got a brand new bed, a brand new
I'm gonna get a new one since her pussy stinks.
Probably, but like a new frame, everything. Keep it in your fucking room, right? Yeah. So I had gone out. I had run a bunch of errands. I'd been gone for a few hours. Gave him time, whatever. Like obviously, my kid is smart and he uses condoms. I'm not advocating for minors to be, sexually active, but if you're gonna do it, be smart about it. My kid uses condoms every fucking time, and I know this.
This is awkward as hell.
Because I came home and I put my shit, put the stuff away in the kitchen, was going through a house, came into the living room. On the floor, there was a bowl of Doritos, and on top of the bowl of Doritos was the used condom.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Lovely.
Running a good bowl of Doritos like that's fucked up.
I flipped the fuck out. You
ate the Doritos though, didn't you?
No, I threw it at him.
Did you smell the condom before you walked in the room? Like, did it have an odor?
No, I don't think you meant. I don't think you meant
pick it up.
No,
I mean, could you smell the aroma before you actually got in the room?
Yeah, but the way you said it, you just grabbed the condom.
I went and I got the gloves that I use to wash dishes, and I put my gloves on and grabbed the bowl with the condom in it and threw it in his bedroom. So he had to pick up the condom and all the chips off the floor.
Oh,
and I was like, do not ever let me find fucking anything like that again.
He's young and dumb, so.
Right. But the thing was, like, Why is it in the living room?
Right. Why
are you having sex in the living room? Now that I know this bitch's ass has been on my couch.
Yup, that's the visual.
I had to go and get the fucking deep clean steamer thing from my mom and steam the whole fucking sofa. It was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. You can't be tossing DNA all over the house and shit.
Yeah, well, she did it. Missy done throw DNA all over the floor.
Hey, it's her house.
DNA and Doritos.
I paid the rent.
Right? She can throw all the DNA she wants.
I put Doritos all over my fucking shit.
Terrible. That's terrible.
Except those things stink.
What, Doritos?
That's a bad.
What y'all say? Doritos smell.
You think Clown Black Antenna got a point?
If she really hates you, she probably already fucked. My kid knows better.
Yeah, see, that's one where the kids got to take over there.
Yeah, my kid knows better.
Well, you thought he knew better than fucking in the living room too, didn't you?
No, I can see her. I can see that happening and that being convinced and him being,
In the heat
not in his right mind and doing that. But I know damn well if she even suggested going there, exactly what he would have said.
Right, yeah. Let's go to your mom's room. No.
Yeah. You're like, you want to go to your mom's room? Like, the fuck?
I think what everybody wants to know is, Shabby, have you ever threw your condom in a bowl of Doritos?
Mm-hmm. And then I ate the Doritos.
Then you ate the Doritos. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Special sauce.
I'm not gonna waste a good bowl of Doritos, okay? Like Missy over here.
The problem is labeling that as a good bowl of Doritos.
It's gonna add a little chat sauce
That's
to
the issue.
Nothing wrong with those.
A little extra flavor, whatever.
They focus with that.
Hey, Jizzritos.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awful.
What's awful, Missy?
Jizzrito.
Hey, they're like Lay's. They're trying new flavors.
Can you imagine the factory where they make those though?
Yeah, a whole bunch of.
You guys get a Mac. Come on, with some shab sauce. Come on.
Right.
Absolutely not.
Did you say
Oh,
shab?
yeah.
Shab
He
sauce.
did. He said shab sauce.
Shab, you gotta start using that one, Shab.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put Shab sauce all over you, pimp.
Oh, why did you choose me?
Oh.
What? You're the sexiest one.
Well, of course, but why did you choose me?
Because you're hot?
Look at you. I choose you.
You're a stud.
Favorite.
You're a stud.
Compared to you, I am a fucking stud.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna disagree with that.
My eyes are still
You're
watering because
sassy.
all this pressure on my fucking face. Anyways,
Punch the other side of your
I
face.
am much
even
better
now.
than I have been, but I'm still fucked up.
Oh, that's good.
Do what, Shabby? Punch the other side of my face?
Yeah, to even it out. Yeah.
I see. We got like 42 people watching, but only 22
That's the
likes.
stream.
So, can we
What?
like some shit, guys?
Yeah, hit the
give it a
like.
like.
Button. Yeah, hit the like. Thumbs to the up.
Thumbs to the up, Missy.
Yeah, thumbs to the up.
Thumbs to the up.
You're annoying. Do it. No.
You gotta do it, Missy.
You gotta do it.
refuse.
You're obligated.
No, I'm not.
Obligated.
Nope.
And also tip, because we do have $100 goal and we're trying to get Landon back. So yeah. To these people, because I have poor money management skills and can't. Okay. So Missy, watched any weird porn lately?
You had to find weird first.
Well, for Missy, she just usually runs with it. She's got all kinds of shit in her head.
It's the only thing she's interested in. She specifically goes looking for the weird shops.
No,
Like
I
implants,
specifically
asshole,
look for the weird things.
pumpkin masturbation,
It just
belly
kind of
button porn,
happens, you know.
tentacles.
Especially if you go over and venture into like the hentai side of it, then it
Go
gets
on.
super weird. Super weird. They had one of them I saw recently was Laura Croft being fucked by this monster, I guess it was. It had like a fucked up face. Oh, the Venom one. Venom one was bugged the fuck out because it was Venom and he had like a Venom dick. but his face was still that whole like the tongue and the teeth, and he's just like while he was humping her, and she was loving it. But the size of this dick and the size of her like midriff cavity, like the physics just don't add up. Like at least make it realistic. Make me believe Venom is actually fucking this chick.
So was the Lara Croft one? Was it titled Womb Raider?
No. It was like Lara Croft getting R-word by a monster.
Right. That's pretty good though, actually.
It should have been called that though.
It should have been.
Slick.
I just noticed on Twitter that WWE's first inductee to the Hall of Fame this year is going to be Molly Holly. So if you know anything about wrestling, that's your girl. She's pretty cool. So yeah.
Not follow wrestling for quite some time.
I don't follow modern wrestling at all. I still live in the past. So
right.
Yeah, glory days.
Yeah.
Hogan man, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not really a Hogan guy. I'm more of a Southern wrestling kind of guy. Like
my era, Hogan.
Yeah.
Ultimate Warrior, all those guys, and a little bit before, like Bobby Heenan, those guys.
Atlas,
Superfly.
Tony Allen, yeah. You know, Snuka's a murderer.
Okay, maybe he's not on the list. I don't know.
He actually murdered a chick, though. He really did.
What was it? Billy Snuka?
Oh, did he just get arrested?
Jimmy Snuka. That's what.
Did he get arrested not too long before he died or something?
Yeah, he was going through court as he died when he died. So yeah, they never got him convicted or anything. He was already old, but yeah, it was like in the 70s, I think he killed her, or the 80s maybe. I don't know.
Back when killing women was like,
yeah,
maybe he did it.
The good old days.
I don't know about the good old days. It was a good old day for somebody, I'm sure. But
yeah, Magnum TA is a good one, Beardshire. He was a good worker. He got in a motorcycle accident and he got bad hurt in a wheelchair and shit. So, but that was he was from the 80s. He was good. So. But my guy was Jerry Lawler, man, because I grew up in Memphis and Jerry Lawler was the shit.
Jerry the King.
Yeah, and you watch some of those matches on YouTube. He was awesome.
I heard he was a pretty decent wrestler because he, like, after he kind of retired and started doing the newscasting thing. Well, I should say the wrestling, like
broadcasting. Yeah,
that's where I kind of started watching.
Yeah, a lot of people did. But yeah, before that, he started wrestling in 1970, and the fucker still gets in the ring. So
I like Mick Foley. That was one of my favorites.
I like Mick Foley.
He's insane to do anything.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to throw me off of a 4-story building onto a bunch of spikes? Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
Right.
But Molly Holly definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. She was pretty awesome.
I don't follow any of it.
She was like in the Attitude Era.
I still follow him on Twitter.
Who, baby?
Mick Foley.
Oh, yeah, Mick Foley's funny as hell, though.
He
does comedy.
Randy Orton is getting into a Twitter fight with Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy.
Why?
I forgot how it started, but they've been going back and forth for the last few days just talking shit. I think it was Soulja Boy and it might have been like Lil Bow Wow or somebody talking shit. And they had referenced wrestling or said something as fake as wrestling. I think Randy Orton replied to him to check him, and they just been going back and forth.
Well, Bow Wow.
Did you see that other thing on Twitter where they were
Bow Wow's trying to get into wrestling? By the way, go ahead.
Well, apparently they were trying to make it seem like Tekashi 6ix9ine had slid into the DMs of Lil Nas X.
Oh, I saw that. Was that faked?
Apparently, because Tekashi 6ix9ine did a Instagram live video where he like showed everyone. He was like, "All right, let's go to my DMs. Let's go. Like this is our there's no message history between the two of them."
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
So he was like, "Try again, like you weird little fucks." And then I saw this other video of 6ix9ine where he was showing off all of his like Lamborghinis and all of his like expensive watches, and he was eating some onion rings and shit, and he was calling out Meek Mill to like fight.
Fight.
Crazy. he wants to fight Meek Mill like one-on-one,
Me too.
fist box, like fight.
Damn.
Okay. Well, he doesn't get handled.
Yeah, I hope he get his ass. That dude is fucking weird.
I hope it gets videotaped, whatever the fuck happens. Just somebody, please, fucking videotape this.
It's just like when Cat Williams fought the little high school that was talking shit.
Shit was funny as hell. That's a oh god. I don't like Williams either though, but he's that's a whole different story.
There was something else I saw this morning. I don't remember where it was, but no, I think it was on Twitter, and they were discussing the shit that happened with Meghan Markle and Oprah and all that. And it was some white chick talking, whatever show Whoopi Goldberg is a part of.
The View.
Okay, so it was that, and the white chick was giving her opinion, and she said, if Meghan and Oprah are going to finish the revolution that was started back in 17 whatever to finally once and for all free us from England's grip, then she is all for it. And it pans to Whoopi, and she's making a face like, huh? Okay. And it's like the best fucking I have to see if I can find the video. Let me see if I can find it, because it's fucking.
We can't play it here. We can't play it.
Why?
Because it's the View. We get copyright claim.
That was just a clip of, like, an edited clip of it, not like playing The View.
Yeah, but it's still a clip of the View, though. And Shabisky made a rule we can't do that.
Oh.
Get on to her, Shabby.
Shabs damn rules.
Missy, don't make me smack you.
Be aggressive, Shabby.
What's up, Miss Parker? She said,
"Don't hit you."
She said, "Don't
Hey,
touch
Miss
that frog."
I think I hit her hair a little bit.
Miss Parker is a no-show motherfucker. Is what she is.
I hope you're feeling better.
Hope you're
She's got
feeling
no
worse.
voice. Leave her alone.
I ain't got my
Don't pick on
goddamn
her.
face.
You can still talk. This woman can't talk.
I couldn't yesterday. Better than Shabby even noticed that. My shit was all slurry and shit yesterday. Still slurry because it's still swollen. No, I hope she gets better too. She needs to stop doing that wild sex stuff.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she does.
No, she needs to continue doing it, but film it for our entertainment.
Right.
But she's got chlamydia.
So you can't catch that through a video.
Oh, did you guys also see all of the, just conveniently, all of the pictures that Prince Charles is now posting of him meeting with people of color and shaking their hands?
I like them. See, look.
Yeah, look it. I shake their hands.
I'll even touch them.
Everyone underneath in the comments is like, well, this post is convenient.
Yeah.
It's so hard. You know what? I really think these PR companies are just milking these people dry. Because there's no way that a good PR company would say, hey, here's a good idea. Let's just start flooding the internet with pictures of you with black people.
Right. They posted, they actually did, like, the Royal Communications did put out a statement. I could pull it. Hang on. It says, the following statement is issued by Buckingham Palace on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen. It says, the whole family is saddened to learn the full extent of how challenging the last few years have been for Harry and Meghan. The issues raised, particularly that of race, are concerning. While some recollections may vary,
Here we go.
they are taken very seriously and will be addressed by the family privately.
Of course.
Yeah.
Harry, Meghan, and Archie will always be loved by will be much loved family members.
I don't see why this is a big
And then
shocker, though. I mean, everybody knew they were fucking racist, uptight motherfuckers. Anyway.
I don't understand why anyone thinks like did y'all not see that movie that came out where it basically showed that the Queen of England decided that she wanted like a pet Indian man in India? She was like,
That's
"Oh, I
not
like
funny.
him.
That's
He's
not
going to
funny,
be
but
my
it kind of
pet
is.
now."
It's not funny, but it kind of is. Look at my little painting.
Like she literally went over there and was like, "I like this country. I'm going to bring one of you home with me. You,
Yeah.
Look at the little.
you're my
I
pet
want
now."
the brown ones. What are the brown ones, please?
Yeah, like it's like if you didn't think that was exactly what that movie was, you're dumb. Sorry.
If you push your dots, you'll bark.
Right.
That
You
was
know
wrong.
damn
I
well.
know it was wrong.
You
but
know damn well
I'm
she
not-
definitely tried to push one at one point.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Anyways, Missy, what do we do in the second hour?
We eat, man.
We eat the man. That's what I tell you to give us money, and you do so. Shabisky has a Patreon down below. Please become a patron of Shabisky. He does movie nights, game nights. He's very interactive with his audience, especially his patrons. Please help him out. Missy has. I'm gonna do it just like she did it that day. See, I was always nice, photos for your viewing pleasure. Well, Missy did it that one day. She said, "I got photos you can jack off to."
I forgot what you said. So.
That's. I'm all like professional. Missy's like, "You can jack off to my titties."
I
No.
like where this is going.
What I said is if you like titties and jacking off. That was what I said.
Wait a
Whip
minute.
it out, big boy.
There's a few ways that can go.
So anyways, if you want to jack off to some big titties, there you go. I have a Patreon. You can jack off to me too, but I don't have no pictures. But I'll send you some if you want to jack off. I also have a Streamlabs and a direct link to PayPal. We have $100 goal today. We made 15 so far, so we need 85. Also, in the description below, there is a link to my mom's wish list. Celebrate my hero, so please help me do that. And tomorrow on the show, what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday, right? We got somebody. I think John Morgan and Tara, I think.
I think it's John Morgan for sure. I just don't know who.
I think Tara. I mean, I'm not asked her.
I don't have anything written down. But
Anyways, yeah. So do that. Anyways. Pimp, play the video I sent you on Twitter. Motherfucker, you're not even on the show. You do not direct this show. Well, who do you think you are?
poor Miss Park. Stop picking on her.
I will beat her ass.
She'll like that. Just let you know.
Yeah, she's
Don't
weird.
threaten her with a good time.
I can't play. Send it to Shabisky, baby. He does the videos. Okay? He has a better computer than I do, so I let him play the videos.
We have to make him feel special sometimes.
Yeah, he does. He's picking at his nails right now. Shabby, stop.
Ew.
The small bowl of coke.
Look at that face like he got caught.
What is that? Oh, you're muted too.
Anyway.
What?
I didn't notice I was muted. It's my precious. Back off.
Oh, he's rubbing his penis.
The little wieners.
Okay, Shabisky, Miss Parker
My
may
penis
send you
right
Miss Parker may send you a message with a video link in it. So look on Twitter.
Open your mouth. Here it
Listen to me,
comes.
Shabby.
Okay, I was listening. I'm sorry. I
You're not listening at all.
was looking at it at Midwest Grower.
All right, we gotta
Got
find all the tip from Sexy No Morph. Sexy No Morph. Animorph. Yeah, there you go. I can't. My eyes. I can't.
Oh
read.
wait, I forgot. I have Miss Parker blocked.
The Xenomorph. That's what
He
it is.
said,
Sexy
okay, it's a Sexy Xenomorph. There you go. I said, here, buy some. He spelled cigarettes wrong, but with these pimpy. Okay, thank you.
Hey, isn't the xenomorph that thing from Alien?
Yeah, I think you're right.
With the long.
Now we need $80 to finish the go. So thank you, Sick. I'm just gonna call you Sexy Morph.
Sexy Morph.
Morpheus. Morpheus is sexy though.
Morpheus.
What if I told you?
What if I told you?
That
That's a sexy man. What's his name? Lawrence Fishburne?
Blue pill.
Fishburne.
Yeah, Fishburne. Now he did suck though when he did that one. He did the what's that show on the CBS that everybody crazy about? He did, huh?
Pee-wee's Playhouse.
No, he was.
He was on Pee-wee's Playhouse.
He was.
He
No,
was.
he
on
was.
Pee-wee's
No,
Playhouse.
he was.
The
He was.
cowboy. I
He was.
loved Pee-wee Playhouse.
He wasn't the cowboy, was he?
He was the cowboy.
Was he the cowboy? I knew he was on there, but I wasn't sure he was the cowboy.
He was the cowboy. I
Why
love
would you
that show.
Yeah. Why do you say damn? Who blocked Miss Parker? Nobody blocked Miss Parker.
Shab said.
Oh.
I blocked her.
Well, when you get the video,
Did
she
you
said
get
it's.
the video?
I'm offended.
He said I blocked
Do I have to go and get the video and send it to you? Like, are
I'll
you being
get the
this?
nude
You are
video.
such a pain in the butt.
Me?
Yes.
I'm getting the nude video, okay? God.
Like, what?
Okay. I don't think I can show you twerking naked on the stream though, Miss Parker.
It's not. If you think
That's what
that's
she just sent me.
You are such a piece of.
It's her butthole.
the butthole. You identified it as hers for sure.
She sent me a video of her butthole. Let's check it out here. Let me share it.
Body's
You're
butt.
such a butt.
It's real. It's really her butthole.
Yeah, this is what her butthole looks like, everybody.
All right.
This is my Miss Parker's butthole right here.
I believe it.
The butthole's a white
Her
woman.
butthole doesn't work.
Oh, that's buffering.
Her butthole doesn't work.
Parker, why is your butthole buffering?
Parker,
What's
you got a
wrong with your
buffering butthole.
man?
A buffering
What the fuck,
butthole.
Miss Park? Hold on. Let me see if I can. I don't know what's going on.
There's
Stop
only a
fucking
few
that.
reasons why your butthole's buffering. Like, is there a cue in front of it? You need to cool down?
Put a little ice cube on it.
Your Wi-Fi isn't working.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay. See if her butthole works.
If it don't work this time, fuck it.
Dude, we want to see Miss Parker's butthole talk. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, some of us have already seen it, but still.
You didn't add the sound. You didn't add audio, Shabby.
What the fuck?
You fucked it up.
Oh my
Shabby.
God, you did
When
it all wrong.
when
Dude,
you-
no.
you
no.
did it wrong.
Guys, don't listen to him. He was supposed to press a button, I bet,
No.
and he didn't do it.
He's
There's
lying.
no way I messed up. I never mess up, guys.
Just
You
do
know
it. Shut the
this.
fuck up.
Sorry.
God damn it! It's buffering.
It started playing when I wasn't sure. What the fuck is going on? Why is it doing this?
God damn it! I'm glad we're professional here.
It's a technical issue. Okay.
ID 10T error.
Yeah. Okay, one more goddamn again.
Okay, she said this needs to be said.
To all you people that think Biden is the president, you guys cannot get no stupider, okay?
Stupider.
Not in the White House. It's closed down. He is on a movie set. You guys are so freaking ignorant that
Ignorant.
Ignorant.
It's the
I
same
love
thing
it.
he said when he filmed the moon landing. Other side of that set.
She speaks so well.
Keep playing,
I just
Shab.
have to laugh, because you're not hurting my feelings. Never one time did Trump ever have to fake anything he's done. Not one time. He don't fake shit. Why is Biden faking he's in the White House? Oh, because he's not your president. Wake the fuck.
Was that a middle finger there?
His finger, right?
She's like pointing it at her wall next to her. Fuck you, wall.
She doesn't even know how to put the middle finger, right?
She
This
doesn't know how to
is
flip
sad,
off people or
though.
nothing.
It's funny, but it's sad that people are this goddamn dumb.
That's a crazy, because what's the? I wish somebody would ask her what her end game is. Like, what's the end game for Biden pretending to be president, but not actually being president? And who's the real president? And why don't they want to be out there? Like, there's a whole lot of questions that this woman, I know she can't answer. And that's
But
why.
in the seems like her whole spiel, but like Trump didn't fake anything, so then he didn't fake meeting the Ku Klux Klan people, and he definitely did go and be a racist. Like then, like it's dumb.
Biden's not our president. Okay.
Not my president.
Well, I can tell her one thing he
I can't-
faked. His
can you
fucking
think-
tan. That's what he faked.
No. Yeah, the tan is his hair is fake. You know, the orange shit is fake. His marriage is fake.
He said 260 pounds. Come on.
Healthiest president ever, he said.
Come on, guy.
He literally said he was the healthiest president in the history of presidents. And he also did more for black people than anybody.
You know what's weird about the most weird about him is I think everybody is growing up or some point in their life, if you live past the age of 20, you met somebody who's the one-upper. If you did something or somebody else did something, they come out of the blue like, oh, well, I climbed a mountain twice as high as you did. Like, it's crazy that we had a president that was like that.
Yeah.
So what he did, he was better at it than you.
He was a Mr. Me Too president.
Yeah, like, oh, I could do that. Watch.
Oh, you did that? Well, I did that and I did this.
Right.
Oh, you did that? Well, I did that and I did this too.
I can do what you can do, but I can do better. Anything you can do, I can do
There's
better.
literally a song. I forget what it's called, but it's Mr. Me Too, and it's like, yep, yep, me too. And I can't. It's going in my head. I can't remember it though.
The rap song?
Well, I'm glad you
I
shared
think
it.
it's a rap song. I'm trying to think about
Me
it.
Too is a rap song.
Yeah, that one. That's our president.
I'm so glad you talked about that, Missy.
You're welcome.
It's great that you did that.
It was where my brain went. Okay, fuck off.
Fuck on. On.
Can't help which direction my brain goes in. It just goes.
You can't help it if you stop smoking all that goddamn marijuana.
Tell him to fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah, see?
You just blew me. Anyways, Shabby, what are you doing?
Looking at the frog.
That's an ugly tie-dye shirt you're wearing.
What?
Tie-dye shirt.
You don't like it?
I don't. It's ugly. I don't like tie-dye.
No. Why not?
Does it say Baked
Why not?
Club? Baked Boy?
Yeah, I don't know. It's some thing around here. I ain't repping them. They ain't giving me enough money. Fuck them.
You're not repping them, but you got your shirt on the podcast, so you're kind of repping them.
No.
You may be able to get free shit if you tell them you're repping them.
All right, I'm repping them.
You get one free baked.
Not a sponsor.
You get one free baked boy.
I've made you my sponsor.
PT, quit backsassing. You're on the clock.
Okay.
You're on the cock.
I like your shirt, Missy. Your shirt's amazing. Poke it up where I can see more.
It says 420.
420. Now do this again where I can read it better.
Yeah.
There you go.
Skeletons.
We love that shirt, Missy.
Skeleton smoking a spliff and he's holding a
You may
bomb.
need to do this where I can read it just a little bit better. Push it into where the word. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love that shirt, Missy.
Mm-hmm.
How is the skeleton smoking without any lungs?
Take your shirt off so we can see the skeleton smoking better.
Put the tank top on underneath this shit.
Well, we need that. It's what we need.
She said no.
I'm trying to help you guys here. Shut the fuck up.
Is it working?
Like my cleavage isn't out like every fucking day.
Yeah.
You know it's there.
We know it's there. It's there. We can't see it, but it's there.
Mm-hmm. See a little bit of it. There's a little bit. Hmm.
See, that's the opposite of shady cleavage. Shady cleavage is a U shape. See, that's
what cleavage is supposed to look like.
how it's supposed to.
Yeah, anyways.
Like a
Back
chest
to-
butt.
A chest butt, yep.
Your chest butt.
Like a butt crack. Like a big fat booty.
You hide things in your chest butt?
I put shit in my bra all the fucking time. Sometimes I forget and I go and like take my clothes off to get into the shower or like change into pajamas, and I'll have like a whole bunch of shit fall, like money and a lighter, and you know, sometimes my bowl will be in there and I'll have forgotten I put my bowl in my bra and just that goes falling on the floor. And
A kitten.
mm-hmm, yeah.
Kidding.
Sometimes food comes out, you know, like this fucking noodle I forgot. Like I didn't realize I lost that noodle, or like You know, a pea.
A dead kid.
A pea.
I hate peas. A little pea.
So a pea just falls out of it. I've been wondering where that fucker was.
Good.
What eat corn?
Good.
My cell phone goes in there. My sister gets mad at me when I do that. So I try not to do that.
You try not to do that.
Not a fan of foam brawl.
Boo pockets. That's hilarious. I got a boo pocket.
A boo pocket.
Literally is. You could put like I could, here's a bottle of nail polish. I could sit right there. I could take this lighter here. I could put this lighter here. Like I could take my thing here and I could put that right in there.
Guys cannot do that. I ain't putting nothing near my shit.
You don't even know what's in there.
I put it in my ass.
Yeah.
It's a prison
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah.
That's a bussy pocket if it's in your butt.
It's a prison. It's your prison wallet.
Your prison wallet.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm cash only. Cash and
So
carry.
you put quarters up your ass?
Nope, just dollars.
Oh, you put dollars up your ass?
Whatever the smallest nothing.
Okay. Black Guy TV said MissyAnn put me in there.
Put me in, coach.
Kangaroo style, just hanging off your shirt.
Be careful. I heard she stuck a couple KKK members down there too. So her titties are racist.
Can you have racist tits?
Yeah, the rest of her's not. She's completely non-racist until you get to her tits. They're fucking. I've heard them things say some shit.
Do they bark at black people? Like,
Yeah. Black
That'd be
people
kind
come
of
by,
odd since
her
I've
nipple
like,
jumps
slept
out
with
and
black
punches them.
people.
Bam!
that'd be a weird experience.
It would be a really weird experience since I've slept with black people.
She's
So.
got little KKK hats on her nipples.
Just sleeping with them, and only my tits are getting mad at them.
You get white hood pasties.
Everything else is fine. Right? I'm riding them, but my tits are yelling at them.
Missy's the
Totally
United
fine.
Nations when it comes to sex.
They're attack. What? No. So it looks like pleasure, but they're actually attacking them, right?
No.
Yeah.
You guys are getting attacked by them.
Yeah, it's trying to suffocate them.
Missy,
Exactly.
are you the UN of sex when it comes to sex? Are you the United Nations?
No,
You don't know what that means, huh?
I haven't slept with every fucking race. If that's what you're trying to.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I was being a dick. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
But I
what
love
said,
you,
no.
though. But I love you, though.
I'm sure you do.
I do.
I'm sure.
I called you last night. Was nice to you on the phone.
You didn't call me last night. You called me the night before.
It was yesterday.
That was the afternoon. That wasn't the night.
That was you stoned out motherfucker.
It was yesterday, but it was light out. It wasn't dark out.
Oh my God.
I forgot. Okay. I forgot what day it was.
And then the phone went out and you didn't call me back. Pissed me off.
I thought your phone died.
No, I
So
didn't.
all of a sudden, I was still talking and you just weren't there anymore. So I was
I
like,
just
oh, his
got-
phone must have died.
I just got tired of you.
That's what I figured.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Shabby, what are you doing?
Chilling.
What are you eating?
Chilling.
Vitamins.
Vitamins? Vitamin
Yeah.
weed?
Are you eating like vitamin gummy bears or something?
It's men's chewable vitamins.
Aw, you got chewable Flintstones?
Yeah. They're Flintstones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever try when you were a kid to like sneak an extra Flintstone vitamin?
All the time.
Yeah, my mom used to get those and these like chewable vitamin C vitamins
Uh-huh.
that they were like orange. They obviously tasted like oranges, but like somehow they were sour too. They were the best things in the world, and my mom caught me and my sisters eating like 4 or 5 of them at a time. She was like, "You're gonna overdose on vitamin C."
Those on vitamin C. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I don't think that's a thing, Mom.
Yeah, that's called OC. That's where you OC.
Yeah. She OC'd on vitamin C.
See on the vitamin.
They found her in the kitchen with a fucking bottle of orange juice on the ground.
What if I brought to my home?
Well, I know they say like that shit with the people with the carrots, and if you eat like a fuck ton of carrots, your skin will start turning orange, and you'll get like really, really sick.
Beta carotene.
Yeah, that's that. You have to eat a lot though to do that. Like, I mean,
Like that lady,
A lot.
you have to be like that lady that only ate cheesy potatoes for like 25
yeah, like you had to do it for quite some time, like over a week.
years.
That's all you eat.
Yeah.
I watched that clip yesterday, the lady with the cheesy potatoes.
Oh god, it's so gross.
Her husband
It's
tried to give her, he tried to give her a piece of broccoli. And she goes like this. She goes, oh, starts crying and shit.
That's another bitch whose pussy's probably on rank.
Right. Potato. It's
Nothing but cheesy potatoes. It's like eating nothing but Big Macs and Coca-Cola your whole life. Your pussy's gonna taste like dirty pennies and regret.
dirty.
There's a
I
siren
like,
coming.
I like the taste of dirty pennies and regret.
No, I'm good.
I'll eat the hell out of some dirty penny regrets. Yeah, I'll go downtown on that coochie, my friend.
You like that metallic poon taste?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let me call Shani. I'll be right back.
Like you licking the inside of the Matrix?
Hell yeah, man. It's like eating a beer can.
Ugh.
It's tangy. It gets you right here.
Yeah. A little sharp.
There's a bunch of sirens going by. I gotta mute for a minute.
God damn, Missy. Fucking everything up. My
Look
God.
at it. You can hear it.
We can't look at it. You can hear it.
I mean, that's what I
Look
meant.
at
Listen.
it.
Listen to it.
We're looking. Where is it?
Stoned. Leave me. Don't
Look at
take
this
out-
noise.
She's just like, fuck you guys, I'm going home.
Man, she's nuts. She's probably moving the camera so we can look at sirens.
Look, it's right there.
Right there, bro. She's probably taking a shit now. She takes a daily shit.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Very healthy.
very she's very on time with her poops.
You guys hear this right
You hear it? Beer bottles have more flavor. Okay. I don't eat beer bottles, bro.
here? Right?
Yeah.
It's the little glass shards is what makes it tasty.
Yeah.
It mixes with your own blood.
Yeah.
That's
Awesome. Pimpmunk, what's the prettiest sound you've ever seen?
Well, one time I was on acid.
Yeah. I
Somebody-
tell you what, I can hear colors though. When you're on acid, you think you can hear colors.
Actually, that's kind of true. I had a poster in my living room, and the first out of 3 times I think I did acid. I watched the Mr. Hanky episode of South Park, and there was a poster that was like almost like Shabisky's shirt, but it had a bunch of instruments on it, and it was musical notes everywhere. So the musical notes were like flying off of the poster and shit. It's crazy.
Damn, bro.
Why? Why? Okay.
What?
Right.
Oh, okay. He's having a conversation with somebody. I get confused me for a second. I'm sorry.
My kid
Talk to somebody.
She just walked up and started talking to me. They know what I'm saying.
You started there. I'm like, what? Biscuits.
Yeah, baby.
You need to tell Dragnot why you got issues with him because you told me you had issues with him.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
have issues with you.
Uh-oh. Let's hear it.
What are the issues, Shabby?
Still trying to figure them out.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure it's a big list. Take your time.
There is actually a big list. I'm pretty pissed off at you. Okay.
Okay.
Tell him some of the
You're always
things
going
you're pissed off.
shirtless on your streams,
Yeah.
but I never see you pantless.
Well, technically, I am right now. That's part of the reason the frogs up.
Well, turn your freaking camera on.
Yeah.
He likes the dick.
I want to see your sausage.
That's hilarious. There you go. That's his son. It's the one in the middle.
Turn this shit off.
Oh damn.
Tatted donated $5 as Pimp. Can you ask the frog how he feels about Mrs. Parker?
Huh.
Oh, the frog told me that Mrs. Parker can eat a fat dick.
Oh damn.
A fat dick.
A fat dick.
Oh my God. Well, that's all I wanted today was a black man in boxer shorts.
That's funny.
PT, what the fuck? Shabisky, got what you wanted? Are you happy now?
I just so happened to be standing up as he was saying that. I was like, all right, well.
Mrs. Parker said, fuck you, drag.
Well, she know where to find me.
He said, you ain't got shit, motherfucker. He said, you ain't about nothing. You all talk, no walk, motherfucker. That's what he said.
That's
about that life.
You a fake ass gangster. He said, he'll knock the weave off your ass. Quit saying shit like that, man.
Hey, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Well, I'm not the weave off that ass, but in a whole different way. You know what I'm saying? No, I'll put that fat white boy love on her.
There you go.
The Caucasian, not Caucasian. Baby, I'm Caucasian. P.T. Ham don't like me, said Black Guy TV. Nobody likes you, Drees. You chocolate drop motherfucker. Looking like goddamn too sexy. You're just too sexy of a man. I don't like any man that's just too sexy. Piss me off. Get more pussy than I do. I'll shoot your ass.
Well, I mean, you can't be too mad. You know, some people gotta excel in certain areas.
No.
Right?
Fuck them all.
That's not true.
You got to give a little, get a little. Like, say for me, for instance, I forget stuff sometimes, but I'm having sex twice a day, so.
There you go.
I have sex twice a day,
Mrs.
too.
Parker, no, you make gangsters breakfast, not eat. You make gangsters breakfast.
Yeah.
Difference.
You eat gangsters for breakfast, Miss Parker? Oh, shit.
Do they like that?
Gangster breakfast. Fucking pancakes, eggs, a gap, you know.
Pimp should get the most pussy. I get more pussy than a fat white boy should, but you know.
See? Hashtag winning.
Yeah. I've always said I got way more pussy than I deserve. But I've always been in a position to get pussy though. Like in high school, I played ball, right? I was really good at football, right? Like I made the All-American McDonald's team and that shit. I was really good at football. And then later on, I had like jobs that got me. So I was in a position to get coochie. That's the reason I got more coochie than I should have.
See, now I think I see it this way. If you didn't take it by force,
yeah. Charisma, man. I'm gonna tell you something now.
That's what I'm saying.
I hate a motherfucker say they can't get laid, right? That's on you. If you can't get that, no matter. It's all in the mind, bro. And like women are really turned on. Look, it ain't all about looks. I mean, it is about looks, but it ain't. Like first impressions, of course, is when you first see somebody, it's about looks. But afterwards, when you get to, it's like women like confidence, women like humor, and women like security. And I ain't talking about financial. I'm talking about women like to feel secure. Like their man will whoop your ass if you fuck with them.
Yeah, I mean, that's something the sentiments my wife has expressed. Like, you make me feel secure. I said, I ain't patrolling here. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
But it's true, though. And I know a lot of these younger folks don't understand that. But people, I mean, I guess, I mean, you guys are not as old as me, but you're in the, generation close to me. But we were raised different. You what, buddy?
I said I'll be 40 this year.
Well, there you go. See, I ain't but 3 years older than you.
Yeah.
So me and you are definitely in the same generation. So we like me and Racing Girls had this conversation before. Younger girls do look at it different, but women do like those three things that I said. Women in my age bracket, anyway.
That's true.
And it's usually because they've had to deal with motherfuckers in the 20-year-old age bracket and are done with that shit by the time they get 35.
Exactly. They're
And,
done with all that immature
and
shit.
on top of that, they had that journey to get to the person that they are. Because I don't think, unless you don't have any growth, if you're the same person when you're 30 that you were 20, you got a problem.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I had a problem a long time. It took me a long time to grow up and get mature. It really did. It took me a long time because I was really nuts, and I hate being all swelled up because I feel like I'm talking funny. But anyways, it is about those things, man, and it really is like and maturity. But women does like to laugh. They do so, but they also like mature, and they also like a guy who just knows his shit, that just ain't afraid to take care of her. And I'm not talking about financial. Let me make that clear. I'm not talking about financially.
Nope.
I'm talking about when you walk into a store or a pub, bar, or anywhere, they know they man will throw hands if they have to protect her. They like that shit. And luckily, I know I have the ability to throw these hands enough to protect somebody. Now, I might get my ass whooped. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying. And that doesn't make you a man. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not saying fighting makes you a man. Please don't take my words out of context.
I'll whoop your ass.
I'll whoop your ass if you say that.
But there's some women who get off on that. The idea of their man combating.
Being a badass.
Oh yeah.
That got me a lot of pussy. I'm not going to lie, because I used to have a reputation as a young man of being the badass in our town, right? And I hate that. I hate
scenarios of, girls being mugged or, attacked in some way, and some dude comes along and saves her, and then like she starts fucking him because she's so grateful.
Well, and some chicks just like a bad boy too. Mm-hmm. No, and like I said, back in the day, I used to fight like, and girls did like that, and that's stupid. But that's not the kind of women I'm talking about. I'm talking about the women that don't fighting, but they just want to be protected. And that's just it. That's it in a nutshell. That's the reason I like girls like Raising Girl Missy, because they know their goddamn place. I'm just...
I thought he was going in a different direction. I thought he was going to mention it and say, well, no, I like girls like Missy and Raisin because they don't have gag reflexes. So that's
there you go. But actually,
he went a different direction.
I am attracted to women who are badasses, right? I don't like whiny chicks. Until that last chick I was with.
Nobody likes the whiny.
You were kind of whiny, but do what, Miss? I mean, Miss.
Said nobody likes a whiny chick.
Right.
That's why some guys do.
That's why I can't watch Japanese porn.
Yeah.
Nobody likes a perpetual victim.
And look, let me say this real quick. I do not fetishize black women. I don't. I want to make sure. But I do have a type, right? I do have a type. And that's one reason I like black women, because most black women will throw that. They will fucking go at your ass. They ain't whiny little motherfuckers. They are, they stand up for themselves. Most of them. And so I've always been attracted to that kind of personality.
Oppression is a son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm. But I hate when I say I like black women. Say, oh, you fetishizing black women. No, I do not.
No, see, but you're not saying like I love the black skin or the black form.
Yeah.
Or only black women.
Yeah, I mean, see, here's the reason because I grew up in a neighborhood where I was the only white boy. There was two other white girls.
That was the next question I was going to ask you. Did you grow up around a bunch of black?
That's all I grew up around with. That was it. It was two other white girls in our neighborhood, and they went with black guys, so I couldn't get them. So I mean, it was the black girls that I hung out with, and it was the way it was. I mean, until I didn't go to white chick until I was like 19 or 20. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. There was one, I forgot. But anyways, yeah. So I mean, it ain't about fetish. It's how I grew up and everything. So yeah. But I don't like. I see a lot of white boys, especially on the internet lately, who do fetishize black women, and it's wrong.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of it. Like D-Roy Cruz is a good example of someone who fetishizes Asian women. But I can't talk too much because if you find a big city Asian near me, that's my kryptonite.
You have a type, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, so it's a little bit different because according to my wife, my actual type are chubby white girls with low self-esteem. Evidently, there's a great affinity that I have to them.
Well, that's pretty good. Well, I like them all. I like all women have low self-esteem. I like women with low standards.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh,
That's the reason like you undersell your shit. That's the reason I always talk about my dick being small. Because when they actually do see my dick, they're like, man, it ain't that small.
Classic undersell.
Yeah, you undersell. I hate when dudes be like, I got a 12-inch dick. Shut the fuck up.
Oh no. I say, look, hey, you got a pretty average sized dick, but I will try my best to fill you with semen.
Yeah.
And just as straight as I can. It's just, hey, I'm going to try my best to fill your wound with, but like hentai style.
I always tell them what the parts my dick don't hit, I will lick the fuck out of it.
That's a clicker. That's that scene from Scary Movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like when old boy fucking he gets all skinny and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was emaciated because he drank.
You know that cum scene where there's like she's on top of the cum. They use my cum because I have 3 testicles.
Right.
That's the way I spray, bro.
yeah.
If my cum was colored, it would look like a Jackson Pollock painting, man.
I'm a shooter. You know what's sad though? I noticed, and this shit is just my experience. I noticed a lot of black dudes in porn, like with those super huge dicks.
Yeah.
They don't shoot much. It's always like, oh,
Little driplets.
I'm like, come on, man.
That's the second scene. They probably came a little bit early and then say, hey, we're gonna try in about an hour, and then that's the residual.
Yeah, they come like 100 times a day.
Right, but I'm saying
Like 18 movies.
scene, like use the big. Give me something. I want to see somebody get shot. Paint the area.
We
You
need
can look up porn that's specifically like just that.
We need $75 to finish that goal. Please help me out, guys. And it will be at 10 goals to get Landon back. And yeah, Missy will squirt.
Does Missy have squirting on her OnlyFans? Find out later.
Yeah, Missy's got to start her OnlyFans. She really does. Because I'm gonna tell you, if she make money, and you don't have to get all naked either. Because there's a lot of OnlyFans girls that don't get naked, from what I hear.
Yeah, it's disappointing. I'd say I'm not going to donate to anybody's OnlyFans unless I can get like one good cream pie video, like just one good. Like
I've never donated to anybody's OnlyFans yet. I'm not saying I won't. I said yet.
Well, the only reason I have is because I was paid to go on Shanny's, and so so I ended up getting $15. Yeah, $15 worth of credits to go on Shanny's when she first put it up, and so I reported back to people sort of what was on there, and then Shanny, of course, found out it was me, and then the messages and the screenshot. Anyway,
sexual harassment.
She blocked me. Yeah, I was well watching 69, and so she blocked me. But when she blocked me, it refunded my credits, so I couldn't get those credits off of OnlyFans, so I wouldn't subscribe to some chick that I found her porn. Hot Asian chick over in fucking BC. But I subscribed to hers because I said, okay, cool. She has other stuff that I've never found on Pornhub. Awesome. But after that, that's it. I'm putting any money at all to OnlyFans. And I'm like, I'm not going to do this for pictures. Show me something good that I can beat my dick to, and I might consider it.
Whale Watcher 69.
Yeah, I made it really obvious. I'm not somebody there who likes it.
What's the damn? The character from Moby Dick? Shit, the one trying to kill the whale.
Ahab.
You should have got yourself Ahab.
Yeah.
That's subtle for her, man. She would have never got that.
She would have never got it. Yeah.
She still messaged me and wanted to see my dick, so evidently it didn't bother her that much.
Well,
but Missy would make a killing, I think.
See,
exactly.
But now she'd have to start a TikTok to promote, because TikTok is good for OnlyFans. Let me tell you that, girl. It's real good for OnlyFans.
I have a TikTok. I just never.
Well, you got to get yourself out there. Shabby needs to do more TikToks too. Because look, I believe if you're a content creator and you're taking it and you want to do it like full time, then every highway that you can use it. Like every fucking thing you can use it. Yeah.
Have you thought about having a low cut top and breathing heavily into the microphone, MissyAnn?
Missy, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
You gotta heave too. You gotta do like this. You gotta go.
Yeah.
Every breath has to be like you just ran 10 miles and shit. But
Keep saying over and over again.
Missy looks like a hipster today with that thing on her head. She's very hipster-esque today.
I was on Facebook and I don't know what
Sexy bitch.
they had like Facebook videos.
Horrible tasting men. Go ahead.
They had Facebook videos coming up, and they had this girl. This woman was like, she was doing one of those streaming video things, and she had a shirt kind of like what Missy's wearing, but her camera was pointed kind of like up here and shit, so you could see more. And she was just like, but she had an anime face. Like she was just like, she had these eyelashes. It was like, she was like, hey guys. You know, every time she opened her eyes and shit, she was like Animal from Muppet Babies. It was a lot, but she was getting dudes that was like tipping her and giving her shit. She didn't have to take her shirt off.
No, clown bag. That'd be her money, brother. I ain't got nothing to do with her OnlyFans, but that'd be her money. But I think she should do it because I think she can make a lot of money and do well for herself. Now, I mean, if she wants to be part of if she wants to make that part of Fat and Funny Boy Productions, we can do it. And yeah, but anyways, by the way, that's my company, Fat and Funny Boy Productions. Anybody who's interested in doing videos underneath that title and being on the channel and stuff, please contact me because we are about to start doing that. I'm starting to produce some other shit. Anyway, Shabby's a bitch.
Shout out to what's it, Black Guy TV. Let me see one titty.
Black Guy TV does not exist.
He does not exist.
Yeah, he does not
That's
exist.
the first place I saw that.
We'll have to call him Coffee Booty.
The one titty.
Folgers butt. Ain't the best part of waking up is when Black Guy puts Folgers up his butt.
What?
Yeah, he likes that coffee in his ass, man.
Coffee ass.
He did some coffee enemas in his ass. Miss Parker done told me.
Yeah.
He gets so mad. He don't get real mad. He don't real not for real. But yeah. Shout out to Mother Coconuts. I ain't seen you in a while. That reminds me, we need $75 to finish the stream go because Mother Coconuts likes to tip sometimes. So there you go, Coconut. Love you, baby. And by the way, where the hell is John Morgan? He owes me something. Son of a bitch. Missy, your fingers
Person
look
donate
good.
$10, there'll be a fucking a nice story about the time MissyAnn and Rev had a date at Olive Garden.
By the way, that reminds me of them and Miss Parker will go. Me and Miss Parker are working on the YouTube Squares thing. It's what it is. You've seen Hollywood Squares, right?
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do a YouTube Squares game show. We have actual contestants and they win actual prizes, and we have the squares with other YouTubers on. And I've got contacts. I know a lot of bigger YouTubers, so I'm gonna try to get some of those guys on and stuff. And I think it'll be a lot of fun.
All right.
Circle gets the square.
Yeah, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. And of course, we'll have a bunch of different content creators on, and be kind of cool. And
I like it.
I think it's good. We were joking around one day about it. Then I got to thinking seriously about it. I was like, hell, that could actually be fun. And I think people will like it. So,
yeah, that's how we came up with the idea of the roast that we did a while back. And people ended up enjoying the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I thought about doing a roast thing one time too. It would be fun to bring that idea back. Yeah. I can't wait for YouTube Squares. Yeah, it'd be good fitting Curry. I like fitting Curry. She's hot. She got a big booty. A big old booty.
It's like
She is a hottie.
She is a hottie. She's very attractive.
Wait, what were you saying, Jack? I'm sorry.
I like making you uncomfortable, like mentioning the fact that unironically thinks that you are sexy and probably wants to have sex with you a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Well, John Vega, you're a fucking rock star, brother. John Vega just sent $75. Thank you, buddy.
Aw, John Vega, that's so sweet.
So on this date, so what happens? Here's an alternative history here, folks.
Mm-hmm.
What ended up happening in 2016, MissyAnn ran across Revelation News. She saw his YouTube channel back when he had over 16,000 subscribers and was into the prophecy shit. She contacted
It was my Alex Jones phase.
She had heard that this man was preaching some good shit. So she said, I have to meet this man. So they did. They met up at local Olive Garden, local to Rev because he was in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and paid for Missy to come out and see him. And so Rev showed up in some tattered khakis, a t-shirt, Metallica, and hair that hadn't been washed in probably 3 weeks. He saw Missy step out of her fucking Bronco. As she almost slipped and fell in the fucking mud, her titties bounced and his heart skipped a beat. He knew right then and there that this was going to be a wonderful date. As Missy collected herself and headed toward the door, Rev extended his hand, "M'lady," to which he looked at him and said, "The fuck?" "My name is Missy. We contacted you because me and my girlfriends really love your radio show." "Oh, that's cool, man," Rev replied, spitting upon Missy, to which he found to be exceptionally disgusting, but okay, because this was the man that she'd been waiting for. They entered in to the Olive Garden, and Rev had looked around as if he had never been inside a chain restaurant in his life, to which he hadn't. As they found a seat somewhere near the front, Rev exclaimed how that he was glad that they had unlimited breadsticks and that it had been nothing like he had been made at home by his mother, to which he spent the next 4 hours discussing his relationship with his mother, which oddly enough resembled the relationship between Bates and his mother.
Oh, God.
Missy started to notice something was a bit off about Rev. He couldn't, for the life of him, take his eyes away from what he saw in front of him. The loveliest breast he had ever seen on a woman that wasn't on a monitor or his mother's. Missy, feeling uncomfortable, said, "Are you okay?" To which he replied, "Yeah, I'm cool. So, you play Guitar Hero?" Missy was shocked, as she had said nothing about playing video games, much less anything musical. But she declined and said, "No, hey, I haven't, but sure, I'd be interested in it. You want to come back to my place and maybe play?" To which was an actual invitation to sex, but Missy, being a woman of refinement, gently declined because she could smell his cock from under the table. As it enlarged, as it engorged itself upon gazing upon Missy's ample bosom, the smegma broke off. She could hear the cracking from inside his pants, from under the as the smell wafted through the lobby.
Oh my
Missy
God.
slightly gagged into her minestrone soup. Rev, noticing something was off, asked her if anything was wrong. To which she replied, "Everything's fine." Missy, reaching for a breadstick, almost chokes on it because of the pungent smell. She gets up and excuses herself to the bathroom just to gain some reprieve from the odor. Rev, wondering if she had dined and dashed, sent her a text message inquiring where she was and if she was okay. To which she replied, "I'm still in the bathroom. I'm having some trouble." To be continued.
Oh, God.
That's pretty good, man.
Oh, God.
Missy, I'm kind of disappointed in you, though. I told you had terrible taste in men. It fits in with the conversation we had last night.
I just made that up.
See, is that what you were asking about carrots and turkey?
Yeah, you were talking about carrots earlier, Missy.
Yeah, you were wondering how much carrots you had to eat
God
before
damn,
you
he
turned
speaks.
orange.
How
It's
many?
okay. She's still remembering the breadsticks and the smell.
No. Shabby, you're so cute. Missy, tell Shabby he's cute. He needs it.
Let me tell you, if this was 2016, heroin is a hell of a drug.
It is. Is that why you fuck Rev?
Probably.
Blame it on the hair. Don't put the blame on me. I had drugs, you see.
Oh, God.
Dude, I'm so glad I feel better than I did just. It was a bad day yesterday. And man, I'm glad y'all came on though, because we like a little color in our life.
Oh, thank you.
Well, we like Midwest anyway.
That's fine. That's
Yeah.
all right.
Drag's a little bit of a dick, but okay.
It's a little.
I like having drag.
No, I love drag, man. It took us a while to kind of like connect, but now that we do, we're fucking.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
You let his wife watch?
We have no. That's our time.
Oh.
You know that's gonna get clipped. That's a G-Man clip right there.
Hey, G-Man, I like fucking big black dick. How about that?
You gay, bro.
Oh, dude, I'm gay because I can't prove I was raped when I was 10 years old. That's what he said.
Logic.
And I wasn't raped when I was 10 because I kissed Paul on stage that time.
You didn't save those rape underwear like everybody's supposed to.
Ah, damn it! I should have. I told him, I was like, "What do you mean, dude? Take pictures of my scarred asshole? I don't know."
You save the underwear. You put a sketch of who raped you, and you save all that in the little.
I got a suggestion for you, Drag. Since you like breaking down people, sometimes going into deep dives or whatever. You ought to go into a deep dive with Trumpster Bob.
Trumpster Bob he's
heard
a
about him.
interesting dude.
Oh, dude, you know he actually. This is what he said the last time he was on the Alter Perspective with me, being Shabby, and Scott Henson.
Dude, listen to this shit.
Yeah, this is fucked up. He told us, in order for us to prove that we're not gay, we have to show him our assholes.
Oh, I get it. So Missy, you have to prove to me that you're a woman by letting me inside you.
Yeah.
Specifically the vagina, because women's have them, I hear.
But he has this thing he calls the Trumpster Bob gay test.
He needs to see if your anus is
He needs to
not
look in men's
stretched out
assholes.
and floppy.
He has to look. Yeah, he says if he can tell if it's all blown out, then you're gay.
How
You
many
have a blown
assholes
out
do you
ball.
have to look at in order to get a good sense of that?
Staring at asshole pictures all day online, just the Tinder of assholes just swiping left all day.
It's crazy. And by the way, for anybody watching, I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a tap tonight, by the way. Ben told me the other day that he's taking a little time off, so we won't be doing the tap tonight. Yeah. And shout out to Ben. I know he's going through some shit, so shout out to Ben. And Shabisky,
Yeah.
did you show Trumpster Bob your asshole after the show that night?
Yeah.
I thought so.
He hasn't sent me a picture back though. I'm really mad.
Yeah,
I like that moment where I asked him if he wanted to see me bend over and spread my asshole, and he's like, "I want to see all your guys spread over, spread your assholes."
He
Like, oh.
that's what he calls it, the butthole challenge. And he is serious about this, dude. It's not a joke.
It's so weird. He's so homophobic, but then he says shit like that.
He's definitely attracted to men's asses. I mean, there's no doubt.
See,
Like he wanted us to go on a live stream with him, a private live stream, and spread our buttholes to prove we're not gay. And he's like, "You won't get in trouble on a private stream."
Yeah, that's how
Like,
stupid it is. He thinks you can't get flagged on a private stream, which you can because I have been.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
But you don't even think that's not even my main concern. Me putting my ass on a fucking somewhere where it's recorded is my main concern because you're gonna see my face and then you're gonna see my ass, and you gotta,
Yeah.
that shit doesn't go away. Fuck that.
But we need to check if you're gay.
Got to know, man. It's blown out.
Yeah.
If you can do that, then you got problems.
Yeah, if it's got wings, you may have problems.
See,
Oh damn.
that's those people that have homophobia.
Yeah.
You say, "Oh, you're homophobic." Like, I'm not scared of gays. I'm not. There's no fear. It's the fear that you must be gay. You have to be.
Mm-hmm.
See it any other way? Because what are you like so worried about? Like those dudes. Like there's a lot of in the black community. I don't want to start ragging on black people, but you got to call your shit out.
Mm-hmm.
Being gay is not cool. Like I was watching Def Jam. I've been watching the first season of Def Jam. Like 30% of the punchline jokes were being like somebody being gay, and one dude, half of his act was him taking his clothes off, and he had a unitard on, and he started doing like stereotypical gay movements and dance and shit, and the crowd lost it because he was acting like a gay dude. This was obviously 1992; it was a different time, but it's just crazy. Man.
Yeah, that's one thing that as much bullshit that y'all have had to deal with. And bigotry, it shocks me how much bigotry toward gays is in the black community.
I don't get it either, man. I do not get it.
y'all should know, right? I mean,
my first question usually when it's like another black person that's homophobic, I'll be like, man, gay people, they don't get to choose it to be gay. Oh well, they can hide it. I can't hide it. I'm black. Like really? So they get they have to hide themselves. And you,
I've heard that argument. There was a black girl one time I was talking to, and she said that, well, they can take the dick out of their ass. I can't take the black off my ass. And which was kind of funny at the time when she said it, but it was still very bigoted.
Right.
Yeah. And the way she said it, I did kind of giggle a little bit, but still. Missy's homophobic.
Okay.
She doesn't like Holmes.
And I've had girlfriends.
She doesn't like Holmes. She's scared of houses.
She's homophobic.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. Shabisky's homeless phobic.
I am too. Definitely homeless phobic.
You don't like homeless people?
No, I don't want to be homeless.
I was talking about not liking homeless people. Right?
I'm scared. It's like a motherfucker. I've been there.
Well, we got 3 minutes. Is there anything you guys like to plug real quick?
Is Missy an option?
That was sexual.
I was just asking if it was an option.
That's harassment. We do not harass this hoe here.
Bad frog.
I'm trying to make Missy choke as she's smoking it.
Yeah.
She likes to choke on things. Missy, stop it. Stop being pretty.
We need like a PSA. Like we need Missy to do a video on how to properly smoke so Shani can watch it and stop wasting weed.
Yeah, did she waste weed?
Yeah, she don't know how to smoke, dude. That's just sad.
Just
That's the brightest bulb.
She doesn't have no brightness at all.
Midwest Grow guy as always, you know.
Absolutely. What about you, Drag? You got anything going on? Big stream or anything? Nope, he left.
No.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's what I got.
What a dick.
Other shit. I can't even finish this show.
I'm not even gonna finish y'all shit, much less plug some of mine.
So you asked me if there was anything, and I was trying to unmute my mic and I hit the fucking F on my phone. No, I don't have anything to plug.
Okay.
But thank y'all for inviting me.
Oh man, it was a lot of fun as always. We like you guys, and I'm still not completely like 100%. So if I've been a little bit goofy today or not good, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get over this shit.
It's Shabisky's fault. We know.
It is. I think Shabisky got in 20 words today.
that's a
counting.
Yeah.
He gave you a word allotment, and you're almost at the fucking end.
We usually can't count people's words, but we can count yours. That means you don't talk enough. And the women think your voice is the sexiest voice ever, so you need to talk more.
Hi. Hello, women. Hi.
Hello, women.
Pizza Planet. Yeah, glad.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Scotty? How you doing? Anyways, guys, that's the end of the show. We thank you very much. We appreciate Midwest Grow Guy and Dragnot for stopping by and hanging with us. Tomorrow we got people that'll be here, and we'll see you then. Appreciate you very much. Shabby, you were awful today. You were horrible. Missy was okay.